Hey, good morning, YouTube. It's Monday, January 6th, 2025, man. Hope you guys are getting active. Hope you guys are getting after things, man, and chipping away at your goals every day. So, in the body of Christ, right? In the church that I'm in, we're doing a congregation-wide fast. So we started last night, Sunday, January 5th, at 6 p.m. We went into church and did an hour of prayer, and it was very powerful. Enjoyed that. And then we continue the fast until Wednesday, January 8th at 7 p.m. So it's about 49 hours of fast. And fasting can be many things. We're fasting from food, right? So it's a water only fast. I've got my water here. It's got some electrolytes in it. Pre-workout, but I'm getting ready to go to the gym. I'm gonna see how my body feels as far as going to the gym fasted. Like, I've done this before, right? So I would fast intermittently. So I would fast from 6 p.m. until noon, which is 18 hours. And then I would eat 2 meals within that 6-hour time frame. And that's how I lost the majority of my weight. And it's not, this fast that I'm on now is not a weight loss fast per se. It's more of just a spiritual fast. Like, we're also doing this Crush the Word, where we read almost, it's like half a chapter or half a book, in the Bible a day. So I'm almost done with Matthew. I'm a little behind, but I'm at the end of Matthew now, where Jesus was arrested. So I'm in like chapter 26. So I'm a little behind. I should be in the end of Luke, but I'm gonna try to finish her up today and get back on track. But yeah, man, so the main focus, right, for today's talk before the gym is, should you fast? And my answer is always yes, especially if you're on a weight loss journey. If your intention to going to the gym and being a gym rat is losing weight, yes, you should fast. If you want to be closer to God, yes, you should fast. So in the Bible, right, the Pharisees and the Sadducees noticed that Jesus' disciples were not fasting. They were eating together, right? And the Pharisees and the Sadducees asked Jesus, why are your disciples not fasting? And he says, why would they fast? I'm here with them. But after I'm gone, my disciples will fast. So, in turn, what that means is, when you feel as a disciple of Christ, which we all are, after we give our lives to Jesus, we become disciples of Christ. And when we feel far from Him, maybe we have stumbled, it is important to fast. Not to fast alone, but to fast and pray, to fast and read His Word. And in that, you will feel closer to Christ. And if you don't believe me, give it a try. So, and it also says, when you fast, biblically, you should anoint your head with oil and wash your face so no one knows that you are fasting. It is very important to keep it between you and God when you do fast. It is very spiritually enriching. You are enriching your spirit, man, and you are starving your flesh. You're not just starving your body, you are starving your flesh, because your flesh has physical control over that thing, which is when you'll eat. Now, we can control what we eat. We can control how much we eat. But in general, when you're fasting, you're not eating. You can fast from social media. You can fast from your cell phone as a whole. Fasting is really just removing anything or something in particular that you do every day. And obviously we eat every day. And that's the biggest one, right? So, yeah, man, I'm going to document over the next few days how I feel, how my body feels. Because like I said, I've done the intermittent fast where I would fast from 6 p.m. to 12 p.m., which is 18 hours. But this will be my first full fast. And it's for 72 hours, 73 hours. So I'm excited to really feel it out and see how my body feels and get an idea of what it means to fast for real. Because if it's not a fast if you are holding yourself from eating and not intentionally trying to be closer to God. Because if you're just starving yourself, that's all it is. You are starving your flesh intentionally when you're trying to become closer to God. These bodysuits will pass away. Everything on this earth will pass away. But God's word in our spirit that lives in that has a soul that lives in a body, the body passes away. The soul and the spirit live forever. It's legs today, man, so I'm gonna try to take it a little easy, especially because I just don't want to make this fast harder on myself than it has to be. So if you're asking me, should you fast? Should I fast, right? Hypothetically, should I fast? Yes. Absolutely, 100%. Yes. Give it a try. What are you going to lose? There's nothing. You're losing nothing. You will survive. I promise. Give it a shot, man. Love you guys. I'm here at the gym getting ready to do this leg day. Just took my kids to school. So, yeah, man, they're back in school. I'm back in the gym. Getting ready to get a haircut, get this messy mess cleaned up. I got a unibrow starting in my face. So hopefully next time you guys see in tomorrow's video, I'll have a fresh cut. Hopefully, unless he's 5 people in the barbershop when I go in there. I'm not gonna wait mad long, but if he's free, I'm gonna go get a cut. All right, y'all. Peace. All right, y'all. So this is set number 1, squats. This is a warm-up set, so I'm doing 135. And as you can see, I'm not going deep enough. And I realized this after I watched this back. So as you can see, I'm intentional, right? So I added another plate. Went down again. I want to see how long it took me to realize that I'm not squatting deep enough. Yeah, so I'm squatting a little deeper here.
But I'm thinking to myself, hey, I gotta watch this back. I wanna know if I'm squatting deep enough. And I definitely want a deeper squat. So you'll see in the next clip, I transition into, I take my hoodie off, because I'm finally warmed up, and I'm intentional here. So as you can see, I'm squatting 225. My rep range is, there we go. See, I'm going deeper now. I'm happy with that. Depth. Because again, I'm a tall man. I'm 6'8", 293 pounds. And I'm squatting 225. And the rep range is, I think it's 4 sets of 8. Yeah. And I got all the reps here. Every set, every rep. And I like my rep range. I like my depth going into the second set here. Again, I'm really enjoying the depth that I'm using. Yep, and I feel better as far as the squats go, and the depth and the tension that I feel in my lower back as I'm trying my hardest to point my chest out and go deep into the squat. Not entirely ass to grass, but I really want to feel like I'm going deep. So we go right into deadlifts here. So this is my warm-up set. And again, another movement that I'm really just trying to poke my chest out. And I hope you guys enjoy the format. So I changed the format in the app to the YouTube format. And I think it was 14:3 or something along those lines. So hopefully, and I'm trying my best to get the best angle. I'm learning with all this, but I'm really happy today with everything, how the angles that I got, and kind of just exploring this app and how I can edit. So I'm trying my best to poke my chest out and go down past my knees. This is a Bulgarian squat, I think it's called. And again, as you can see, I'm really trying to start deep. So I think that's where most of the tension comes from in my lower back. Because most of the time when I do deadlifts, I feel tension in my lower back. And I'm trying to push my butt out to the wall and then squeeze my glutes at the top. This is 185. So I moved from 135 to 185 for a set. And then after this set, I'm going to go to 205. And coming up here in just a sec, 205 here. So as you can see, there's another plate on the end. And I want to watch my form here. So I'm trying to go up slow, push my butt to the wall, pass the knees, back up. Pass the knees, back up. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I feel as my form is getting better. With these, it's more you're focusing on the hamstrings. So you're not going all the way to the floor. You're just going past your knees and then back up to the waist. Squeeze your glutes. And this was 4 sets of 8 to 10. And then here's 225. Again, trying to start deep. Ass to grass. All the way up. Squeeze at the top. Down past the knees. All the way up. Squeeze at the top. Whole time you're trying to poke your chest out. So you're trying to keep your chest. And I need to work on this a little bit here. I'm going a little too fast. I need to focus on poking my chest out and squeezing the glutes at the top. But again, another movement that I'm happy with. I'm getting better. There's definitely progress being made. Now, this is a Bulgarian split squat, or no, it's not what this is called. I don't remember. But I'm doing 90. So every week in this program, I've gone up 5 pounds. And this is 3 sets of 8 to 10. Another one that I've always been decent at this. I don't really feel much pain in my lower back with this movement, so I enjoy it. Just 90 pounds is pretty heavy. So another one of those movements where you poke your chest out and you're trying to squeeze. This is a squeeze through the whole movement kind of workout here. So this is 8 to 10 reps, 3 sets. And as you can see, I'm really trying to squeeze these out. But I'm happy I was able to go up in weight here. My quads are really starting to feel the burn with this movement. It's definitely starting to feel pretty good. And then after this, I get into the leg press, which another movement that I enjoy. Again, I'm really enjoying these angles that I got. And as you can see, that those love handles that I got on the side, I'm really trying to focus on those this year. Hopefully by 2026, I'll have made progress and those love handles will be gone. But I'm really excited about the progress that I've made. These leg presses, I think it was 10 to 12 reps, 3 sets. And this was maxed out at 205 pounds or 200 pounds. I'm not sure what the max was on this. It's either 200 or 205. One of those movements that I really just, my speed is a little accelerated, and I'm just really trying to squeeze these out. I got a couple, my first 2 sets were at this angle, and then I moved it and got a better angle. But again, man, I'm getting better. I'm getting better at the visuals, getting the right angle. As you can see here, I transitioned to this angle. I feel a little better. The gym was a little busy this morning. I got there after dropping the kids off, and it was about 8 o'clock. Finished at about 9. All right, y'all. I didn't do a post workout video clip today. So I'm here in my bedroom, and I just wanted to give you guys a little extension on what I was talking about as far as fasting goes. So it's 10 a.m., which means we are like 14 hours into the fast. I feel good. Post-workout, I feel good. I know I have a feeling tomorrow is going to be a little different. But as of right now, I feel good. Got a good workout in today. Working on my deadlift form, and I feel a little bit better about it. I'm going to elaborate a little bit once we get into the clips here, but if you're thinking about if you should fast, I think everybody should try it. I think everybody should definitely give it a try, because it'll help you feel closer to your spirit man. As the Bible does say, Jesus specifically, this is in red letters, he says, deny yourself, pick up your cross, and follow me daily. So that doesn't mean a daily fast, but that does mean when your flesh desires something, it is good and empowering to withhold that from your flesh. So what I'm going to do now is shower up. I was supposed to get a haircut, but barbers are out of town. My one barber's out of town. My other barber shop wasn't open, so I think I might go in a couple hours and feel it out, see if he's there or whatever. But until then, I'm going to read a little bit, might take a nap. But right now I'm gonna go shower, probably do some laundry before I lay my head down. But I love you guys. Tomorrow's chest. Tomorrow's day 2 of the fast. So we're gonna get through today, and I'll give you guys an update on that tomorrow. And then Wednesday's video is the last day of the fast, and I pray I made it there. So I'm gonna edit up this video and get it out for you guys at a good time today. So love you guys. See you tomorrow. Peace out.